Sitting in the stand of the sports arena, waiting for the show to begin. Red lights, green lights, strawberry wine. Good friend of mine follows the stars. Venus and Mars are all right tonight.
Hey folks, guitar lesson for Venus and Mars by Paul McCartney. This is another one of these beautiful song fragments Paul has done so many times, probably going back to Her Majesty, Ram On, We're Open Tonight. There's so many of them. Sometimes he strings them into a medley, sometimes they stand alone. Obviously this one goes in the rock show, but I love these songs, I love these fragments, and I'm so glad Paul didn't just throw them out, and we have them. And some of them are my favorite Paul McCartney songs. So let's get right into the lesson. Obviously a very short song and only a fragment of a song, so we should be able to knock this out quick. The guitar is in standard tuning. There's no capo, and the guitar chords are all pretty basic acoustic guitar chords. I'm going to show you some voicings though with them. So we start with a D major, and you're just adding the D bass note, the fourth string. Everything's open. Let me try to get my guitar in the picture. To the A, so that's the intro, and the chords go from a D to an A minor, back to a D, and you could add the G note, the third fret, first string, if you want, and then it repeats D, A minor, and then it goes to an E minor, and then you add the seventh, which is the second string on the third fret. And I'm playing a full E minor, adding the seventh note. And then the next chord, the last chord in the sequence, I'm playing an A7th. There's different chords you can play, but I like it's easy for me. I just play an A7th, but I'm adding the suspension, the fourth, which again is the third fret, second string, the D note. So I'm playing. So it just sounds like this. The only other part of the song, I call it the outro. You can play with open chords, so let's do it that way first. It's a G, to an A, to an F, back to a D. It sounds like this. And you can definitely play it that way, those are the chords, but I think the voicing up the guitar neck sounds more like the record and sounds a little cooler, a little more spacey, Venus and Mars-ish. So all you're going to do, instead of playing the G there, an open G chord, however you play a G, you're going to move it up to the 7th fret and play with a D shape. You're just moving a D up to the 7th fret, and you're going to, throughout this sequence, you're going to play the D note, the open 4th string D. You're going to ring that the whole time, which is really what adds to the sound. So you're going to play at the 7th fret, a G. Then you're going to go up to the 9th fret and play an A. So that would be an A. So that you play it there. And then you drop down to the 5th fret, again maintaining the same D shape, and it's going to be an F. It would sound like that open. So again, I think the sound's much better that way. And then a D, and I'm going to play the D open on the 5th fret. So the whole sequence sounds like this. And that's Venus and Mars. Thanks a lot for watching. I do really love this song, and I appreciate the support, and have a great night. Take care.